Good morning. It's Fringale meal time. I'm gonna pre-do it backwards again. I'm gonna start with dinner as a recording. And I have 3 small little lamb chops here. I found little T-bones because I thought they ran me of miniature T-bone steaks. And I got this recipe from Rachel Ray several years ago. So this is her, not hers, but it's EVOO, as she got it in the dictionary. For those initials, to spell extra virgin olive oil. What you do is you just pour a little bit on top of each little chop on both sides. But you just have to pour it on one side because they'll be on your hands or fingers. You just pat it on there, rub it on there, give it a little massage. Flip it over. Well, I know she would season it first before flipping it over. But it's simpler this way, for me at least. Wash my hands. And then she just seasoned it with salt and black pepper ground. So she is fresh, but it's a little expensive. So that's ground black pepper. I'm gonna add on some onion powder and garlic powder. Garlic powder. Do it on both sides. This usually would go on an indoor grill or outdoor grill. And you just cook it for 6 minutes on each side, but that's a little too pink inside for my liking. I like it more medium well done. So that's my sea salt. Flip them over. Oh well, they're flipped over. I must set the oven to 350. And I'm going to turn on this pot of water. We're going to make homemade macaroni and cheese in the oven. And again, repeat the process of the seasonings. But like I said in many shows of mine, you use the seasonings you like. I think I'm the only one in my family that eats lamb. And I gotta throw some sea salt in the water here. Just small pinches. And even though they say not to put oil in the water, I do it anyway. Because for me, it doesn't stick. Just a little bit. These were organic cheese, fermented organic cheese, and I just flavored up some olive oils. I'll do a show on that next time. And I got my pan here with the wax paper on it ready. And I pre-sprayed it on both the bottom of the pan, well, top of the pan, and the top of the wax paper. I'll that in a minute. So then, obviously, I have a big container of opened macaroni, almond macaroni, but I'm going to use rigatoni. And even though the water hasn't boiled yet, I like to add it in when you start seeing some bubbles. Oops. As Rachel Ray says, that one committed suicide, or that one jumped out of the boat. I committed suicide, but I don't know where, and I'll pick it up later, or when I crunch on it with my foot. I guess I'll know where it went. But anyway, let's turn down the thing a little bit. I will stick these in the oven for. They only go for, the people that like rare, medium rare. They go for 6 minutes per side. But like I said, I don't like that. My timer likes to type me, so I'm gonna let it go 20 minutes per side. Okay, I gotta pause this. The times are already running out. For the macaroni, we're using, I can't believe it's not butter, and we're gonna use a whole tablespoon. And I'm gonna dunk that into the water now. Usually I put it on the macaroni after it's been drained. Does the flavor get on there? Okay, I'll be back again. Sweet dessert, I'm gonna peel the 2 little kiwi fruits and slice them up, and then slice those slices in half. And I just use it with a toothpick. And they're already cold, so to peel them. You can eat the peel, but I choke on it, so of course I peel it. Okay, be back. So I'm gonna turn down the heat a little bit. And this is pre-shredded cheese, and it's about half a cup, and or a cup because it says 8 ounces. But anyway, fat-free cheese, for me, I have a lot of trouble getting it to melt down, so maybe you have a suggestion on how I can get it to melt completely, or if it doesn't, let me know. I just use a knife. If you use the knife very carefully, because it's a wet fruit, of course, and your hand can slip and you cut yourself. So, the smell and lamb chops smell good already. They've only been in there for 5 minutes. I'm sure when you're peeling it, you won't take away most of the flesh. But I kind of have to do that because of my essential trimmer. Get the peeling all the way. So again, I'm going to pause this while I slice up my fruit and put it in the bowl. Again, the problem with being diabetic, type 1 diabetic and type 2, no matter what diabetic you are, borderline, what you do is you get a little bowl like this, or cup, and you fill it up with the chopped up, or sliced up, and diced up fruit, or whatever you're having. And this way it makes it look like you're having a whole lot more than what you're allowed, because this is a fresh fruit, yes, non-processed, it's organic, but it still has natural sugar in there, and it can still spike up your sugars. So just get 2 or use 1 and cut it in 4s, a slice, make a slice, the circle, then cut it like a little pizza in 4 slices, and you'll have even more, and you can enjoy it, and your brain will be fooled that you're, food, like haha, that you're actually having more than you're supposed to. Okay, I'll be back. Just stick it on the fruit, and that's ready to go. I'll be back. So to bake the macaroni and cheese in the oven at 350 degrees, I use an 8-inch cake pan, and I use the country crock margarine, the one with calcium. Yeah. And I'll just use a paper towel. This is a napkin. Just butter the pan. So it has that kind of pungent butter flavor, but it's not butter. No. Okay, I'll be back when the macaroni is ready to be drained and put it together, and then I'll be back with the finished product. Macaroni. And what you want to do is build it up like a lasagna, and you want to cook it al dente, because I learned from a vegan chef that I've been watching for a long time, over 10 years. Her name is Preheat. She's vegan, and I like a lot of her recipes, but I became allergic to soy, so I can't eat that no more. So you put one little layer, a little 2 drops of milk. This is 1%. Add the cheese, not all of it, some, and you do it in layers. Okay, I'm just gonna repeat the process, and then I'll show it to you before I put it in the oven. Mine should look a little fancier, so I just top with parsley and a little bit of paprika for color, and then I season it with a little bit of sea salt, just a small pinch, and a little bit of black pepper. Put on the top rack and let that cook for, because of the cheese not wanting to melt, I'm gonna go 25 minutes. And another thing that I learned from Christina Perello, she's a chef, she said that to cook the pasta al dente, because it will finish cooking in the oven, and she said don't overboil it, because if you do, it becomes sugary, and then that's why you keep serving yourself more and more, because it's sweet. Your body wants it sweet, so you're going to keep eating and eating more than you should. And then vegans use, I believe, like wheat or grain type of pasta. I could be wrong, but if I'm not correct, you can check it out for yourself. Okay, I'll be back when with the finished product. I'm still a little too medium for my liking, so after the 20 minutes, if you like it kind of pink in the middle, then you can eat it then, but let it sit for 5-10 minutes to let the juices go back into the meat. And anyway, I'm gonna cook mine an extra 7-10 minutes, so about 8 minutes. Okay, be back. So anyway, this is the finished product. Macaroni and cheese, lamb chop. It still has light pink in there. I really don't like it, so I might put it back in the oven for another 10 minutes. But this is the color I like. And then of course kiwi fruit as a side dish or dessert. Okay, enjoy and have a good day.